When you've got a shortage of housing, you build more. One of the things that was brought up multiple times during the campaign was how the government were going to get involved with making housing more affordable and to cool off the housing market a little bit. So some of the things that they had suggested was they were going to get involved with the blind bidding or end blind bidding or regulate it differently. One of the other things that they proposed was to maybe tax foreign buyers coming into the country and things like that too. So these are just a couple of the examples of how the government have indicated they're going to get involved to create more affordable housing and to cool down the housing market. The banks have also indicated that they're going to be putting up the interest rates next year as well. So that could possibly cool down the housing market. But really what it comes down to, this isn't rocket science. When you've got a shortage of housing, it's very simple. You build more. You don't regulate the housing market and the people who are already involved in the housing market. You create more. It's safe to say in the next 6 months, you're going to get more and more people coming into the country. With airports opening up and restrictions loosening up, you're going to get more and more people moving to Canada. You're going to get more in the next 6 months than what you did in the previous 6 months. That's pretty safe to say. They all need a place to live. So now all of a sudden, more people coming into the country and you've already got a housing shortage. If you're going to let more people in, which is fine, which is what this country is built on, at least give them a place to live. Give them an opportunity to get into home ownership. And the best way to do that is don't make it so difficult for developers, builders, and anybody that wants to create an additional suburbia on the outskirts. Let them do that. Don't want to get too political with it, but to me it's rocket science. If you haven't got enough housing, people are going to flock to whatever's on the market. That's going to push up the market. And of course, the only way to kind of resolve that is to give people more options.